Alrighty, Pisces. So this is going to be your reading for February 4th through the 11th. Thank you guys so much for joining me back on my channel. If you're new, please make sure you do hit that subscribe button so that you can stay up to date with my messages in the future, as well as check out my information in my description box where you can go ahead and book your personal consultation on my site. My website is www.mystikalkristals.com. That's where you can go ahead and book your appointment. And we're going to jump straight into the message for this week, guys. Thank you guys so much for being patient with me. And we're going to get into it, okay, guys? I hope you guys are having an awesome Monday as well. All right. And comment below if you guys can see me. Just say, yeah, we can see you, Crystal. And then we're going to go ahead and start, okay? What's going on, my beautiful Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for February 4th through the 11th. Okay, you guys can see me? Okay, great. So let's get into it. Alrighty. So I am seeing that a lot of you Pisces are going to be stepping it up when it comes to your spirituality. Whether that's like taking time to really do the research when it comes to maybe just gaining more knowledge when it comes to like your spirituality, or just maybe your religion if you're religious, or just understanding yourself more in a spiritual sense, okay? Also, a lot of you guys are going to be stepping it up with your look this week as well. I'm seeing somebody's looking good, okay? So some of you guys, you may be stepping up your look this week, deciding to change some things, deciding to be a little extra, okay? Deciding to be a little extra with wardrobe, or just overall, I'm seeing energy of somebody just standing proud, okay? I don't know what this means. Somebody's proud of something, okay? Or this could be you guys taking the stubborn approach as well. I am feeling like some of you Pisces as well are taking this very stubborn or standoffish approach when it comes to certain people in your life that may be trying to energetically say things, like energetically do things or say things to kind of throw you off. I really feel like you guys are going to be really standing tall and not allowing that to happen. I don't know who that message was for. Okay. But overall, I am seeing that this week, I shuffled these cards. It's so crazy how the cards end up in reverse after I shuffle them, but whatever. Okay. I am seeing something here where some of you guys, if you've been feeling like some sort of like physical ailments or anything of that sort, please make sure that you're like looking after yourself. And I've been seeing this a lot for a lot of signs. So if you're energetically feeling like there's something wrong with your body, or you've been feeling a sense of sickness, or just needing to get a checkup because it's been a while, make sure you are doing so this week, because it can definitely pinpoint whatever issues you have going on and nip it in the bud so it's not like a big issue, okay? But yes, I'm also seeing that some of you guys, like I said, some of you guys are taking this very standoffish, I don't know why I can't say the word, very standoffish approach to certain people. Like, I really feel like some of you guys, like, your intuition is going to be on point this week. Alrighty, I really feel like you're going to be blocking communication with a lot of people who may be fake nice, okay? Fake nice or fake sweet or fake anything, all right? Or people who just energetically put on this front like they're one way, but they're really not. I really feel like you are going to be blocking communication, or communication overall is just going to be stopped, okay? So if you end up stopping communication with somebody that you're talking to, understand that this person may have had false motives. So understand that everything happens for a reason as well. Okay, so I am also seeing something here related to a child. So, I'm not going to try to go in depth with this, but I am seeing something here about children. So if you do have younger ones, just make sure that you're handling important things that need to be handled with them. I don't know what that's for. Again, this is going to be like random messages that I'm getting in the beginning of this reading, and then we're going to go more in depth. But make sure that you are looking after little ones. Also, if you're releasing like a new project this week or wanting to start something new this week, make sure that you're looking at all the details and making sure that you're handling all of the practical details as well to make sure that it actually successfully gets off the ground. because there may be an issue with that as well. So make sure everything's in order with that. I'm also seeing this week, like I said, some of you guys are gonna avoid some sort of like issue. Like you guys are going to either avoid some sort of issue that could possibly come up, but I feel like you guys are definitely going to not fall for the trap, or you're not going to fall victim to it for some reason. Or for some of you guys, you've gone through a lot already. Like you've already gone through this cycle of like issues, and now you're coming to a place where you can celebrate how you came out of that. All right. But we're going to look deeper into this, guys. Those are just some general messages. Again, those won't resonate with everyone. Those are just messages that I intuitively get for people out there who need it. Alrighty, but other than that, I am seeing that you guys do need to make sure that you're being grateful this week, and making sure that you guys are understanding that if you want to attract more blessings, or you want to attract better things into your life, it's all about kind of how you are feeling energetically and how you're displaying that energy of gratefulness out into the universe. So if you're acting like you're not grateful, or you're not happy with what you have now, then you're always going to be feeling this sense of lack, and attracting a sense of lack into your life as well with that energy. So do make sure that you guys are practicing that sense of gratitude, and understanding also that you do need to remain confident in whatever you are doing, especially when you have those days where you may just be feeling a little off, or you may be feeling lazy, or you feel like you want to take some time off. Understand that sometimes you do need to, you know, recharge, take a little break, and then get back to work. But make sure that you are being confident in your creations overall, that you're not doubting yourself and operating from a place of lack, like feeling like you just don't have enough. Okay, that's for some people out there. Also, if you feel like you could be better at anything that you are trying to, you know, hone in on, if you're like a singer and you want to be a better singer, definitely make sure that you're taking some sort of classes, or going out there and doing the research necessary to up your game, level up in whatever you may be doing. Okay, so let's see what else I'm seeing for you guys. Let's see what's going on for love. What's going on with my Pisces for February 4th through the 11th. Also, please make sure you guys like this video as well. If you do resonate with this message, it definitely helps. What's going on with my Pisces for February 4th through the 11th, please? Whoa. We got cards already trying to come out. Pisces for February 4th through the 11th. Okay, so this week's energy, last week's energy, the guidance, the focus for this week, and the outcome. Okay, so let's get into this, guys. The overall energy I'm feeling for this week is balance. Okay, balance and releasing a lot of karmic debt. Some of you guys, I feel like there may have been, like I said, some issues for a while, or this may not even be external issues, this could be internal issues, but for some of you guys it could have literally been like issues you guys were encountering. But this is like you guys restoring that balance after having them issues. Okay, and for a while you may have been stuck in this position, this very uncomfortable position within maybe your relationship. Maybe you were in the process of getting a divorce, or you were in the process of trying to make things right with this person, but there was a level of conflict and you were trying to hang in there. But there was a need for you to see some things from a different perspective, especially when it came to a situation where you may have had your defenses up with this person, or really trying to still work with this person after enduring a lot. And I feel like you guys are now taking some sort of action to remain strong, honestly. And I feel like some of you guys are going to be taking time to focus on yourself and your emotional health, or building the strength when it comes to your relationship overall. But going back into this energy I'm seeing for this week, guys, I do have the Lovers card as the energy for this week, or coming into this week, and clarifying that we do have the Two of Swords. So I really feel like you guys are in this place of indecision, or being emotionally and mentally blocked on what to do when it comes to you in this relationship that you're in. Also, speaking from a non-relationship point of view, speaking more on like a financial or day-to-day life sense, I am seeing that you guys are having to make some sort of decisions here based off of the facts, and you may be having issues with that because you may be feeling one way emotionally, like your heart's saying one thing and your mind's saying another thing, and you're having to kind of take this perspective of looking over the situation as a whole from both perspectives to get enlightenment instead of being in this place of confusion. I hope that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. But definitely having to make some decisions, some choices this week, and you're really feeling emotionally blocked on what to do. Okay, you want things to be right here, but I really feel like there is a need for you to come out of your head when it comes to what you do need to release yourself from, or a mindset that you may be trapped to as well. But what I am seeing in the past, we do have the Judgment energy for last week. So I really feel like there was some decisions you had to make last week as well. You may have had to make a choice between reconciling with somebody who you may have had a family with, or somebody who you care about. This could have been also you making a decision about something that you guys may have been avoiding. Like you may have been mentally avoiding making this decision. Also, some of you guys, there could have been some sort of judgment when it came to your family situation if you did find out that your partner was cheating. But definitely some heavy energy last week, guys. You definitely were dealing with a lot. I feel like you guys were trying to move past that energy and conquer your issues overall, though. Okay? But what I am seeing for the guidance, guys, I do have the Knave of Swords, and it just got clarified by the Moon card. So what I am seeing for the guidance, guys, is to do more research. I feel like you guys do need to make sure that you're doing more research when it comes to your career moves overall. And when it comes to your decisions, like making sure that you are finding out all of the intricate details instead of making decisions, because you may be operating from a place of fear when it comes to the way that you're moving. So you do want to make sure that you're really tuning into that, and also looking at where you may be energetically like not privy to a lot of things as well. Like some of you guys, you may not know a lot of things about your spouse, and there may be some issues going on with you guys resparking that love or getting new love in your life, because there are some things that need clarity. Also, for some of you guys, work on communication. For some of you guys, there could be like petty back and forth communication or just issues with that. So I would be aware of that as well this week. All right. And what I am seeing for the focus for this week, guys, we do have the Two of Cups energy clarified by the Tower. So I really feel like you guys are coming to a shocking realization about your relationship, how it may be a burden to you, how you've been carrying a lot of baggage, carrying a lot of BS, and energetically holding on to that, and where you guys do need to kind of release that stress if that is something that is an issue, and work on rebuilding, whether that's rebuilding this relationship if you can, or working on yourself, self-improvement overall. But what I'm also seeing here beyond like love, again, this is all about balance this week. I really feel like you guys are needing to balance out your masculine and feminine energy. I keep seeing duality throughout this reading a lot. So I feel like balance, harmony is very important, whether that's like in your relationships or energetically. Okay. But, yeah, you guys are needing to conquer both of your energies here. Your masculine and feminine energy may be off, and that's why there's some imbalances or some issues with the foundation. Because if you're a female operating too much from your masculine energy and you're not really, you guys already know, I'm not going to go through that whole spiel. But definitely balancing out your energy so that you can get your foundation back in order, especially if you are carrying a lot on your back, especially creatively, just stressful energy overall with work. So make sure that you are relieving that stress. All right. And what I am seeing for the outcome, I do have the Ten of Swords energy clarified by the Death card. What did I tell you? This week is a very heavy week for some reason, or maybe the energy is just showing up like that, man. But I really feel like you guys are going to be going through a huge transformation. Like I feel like a lot of things that you guys were mentally still holding on to. This is not even like physically holding on to things. It could be for some of you guys, but this is like being to the point where you're pushed into a transformation. Like with this Pluto energy, it's like it's pushing you towards a transformation, especially if you're feeling a lack of passion within your relationships. You're having to now go and look for relationships that actually provide that equal give and take, whether that's in emotion, effort, time, money, whatever it may be. But definitely a transformation is going to be taking place this week, guys. An ending to a really nasty cycle of you just not being passionate about your love life, your work situation, whatever it may be. I really feel like that is going to be coming to a close, and it's going to happen from within. Like it's an internal thing that's going to be taking place here. And for some of you guys, some physical things may be ending, like I said in the beginning. But it's so that you can manifest, guys. Like it's putting you back at ground, what? One, like you guys are literally going to have a chance to manifest through this. But if you're like steady trying to push forward with all of this like aggressive energy, you're not going to get anywhere, okay? You're not going to get anywhere. Alrighty, so what's going on with the Crosswatcher for my Pisces for February 4th through the 11th? And this reading was pretty long, but we're going to finish it off. What's going on with my Pisces Crosswatcher partner or person in question for February 4th through the 11th? Okay, so what I am seeing with the Crosswatcher, if you do have kids with this person, I really feel like this person is wanting a cycle of issues to finally come to a close, especially if this is a fire sign, Libra, Taurus, whoever. I feel like this person is trying to find it within themselves to be fulfilled. Like I feel like this person is trying to heal some things internally. There was a time where they were conflicted emotionally or feeling a sense of conflict with you, but they're really trying to heal that aspect. Also, I feel like this person energetically, like, okay, so this person may energetically want to come back around to you guys, but it's just like this person may be taking time to themselves to either get their money together, or they are taking time because they're waiting for you to emotionally maybe mature or have more to offer for some of you guys. For others of you, this person may not have much to offer at this moment because they may not be in the place that they want to be, and they want to take the steps necessary to make sure that this connection is actually going to be stable, so they're not gonna rush back into this if they do start talking to you again. I really feel like this person's trying to get to a better mental space this week. They also are trying to make sure as well that there is no third party attached to this relationship, because there may have been in the past, okay? And I feel like this person, if you're dealing with the Aries, this person is definitely focused on their money. And I really feel like some cycles here are definitely closing for this person. Like this person definitely wants to end that cycle of being hurt, of being like betrayed in like a third party situation. And that's not for everyone. If that's not your circumstance, don't comment about it, okay? It's not your circumstance. But yeah, I'm seeing that this person is just trying to restore harmony into their situation as well. Like, and they're needing to work on their defensive energy, especially if you're dealing with the fire sign. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and pull some final cards from this deck. Please give me 2 cards for my Pisces for February 4th through the 11th when it comes to their love life. What is the advice I can give my Pisces for this week? Whoa. And we have... okay, so it says, I'm not going to read that, guys. I'm not going to read that. These cards are vulgar. Give me one. Oh, okay. Alrighty, so it says, you're hot, smart, and you have a great ass, okay? It says, your person is lucky, remind them. Okay? And then give me one more card for my Pisces for February 4th through the 11th. These cards are sassy. Okay, so this card says, agree to disagree. You guys see things differently. That's life with another person, good times. And I feel like a lot of signs have been getting this card as well, so it's nothing personal, all right? But, I I feel like you guys are a great catch, and I feel like you guys definitely need to understand that. Understand that you look good, okay? I said that at the beginning, like, some of you Pisces are looking good, okay? But you need to understand where your person is lucky, and also how you may be lucky as well with your person, okay? Especially if they're looking good, alrighty? But definitely make sure that you guys are understanding that you're worthy, more than anything. Understanding that you're worthy of the highest level of love, and an abundant love as well. Not struggle love, but an actual abundant connection, and needing to see that. See what you bring to the table so that a person can also match you on that energy. And also understanding how you guys are definitely going to have different points of views sometimes. And that's life. You don't want to be with somebody who's always going to agree with you and not put you in check, or not put you in check, because that's definitely not what I want to use as a way to kind of describe this. But you don't want to deal with somebody who is constantly kissing your behind and not letting you know when you're wrong, or giving you a different point of view. Like, you definitely want to have somebody who's not going to just be, okay, yeah, like somebody who just agrees with you 24/7, because it can definitely provoke critical thinking when you are dealing with someone like that. So definitely understand that, and I hope you guys are having an awesome week. This is a very long reading, okay? I hope you guys enjoy it, and I will talk to you Pisces later. If you do want a personal reading, my information is below. Please make sure you hit the like button and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye, Pisces.